Hey everybody, Rob Rossi, Upgroove Sports Editor, joined by Tribune Review Pirates beat reporter Rob Biertempfel. The Cutch Watch is still on, Rob.
Yes.
Where do we stand on the Cutch Watch right now?
Yeah, the hashtag is still a thing, Cutch Watch. But basically where I think we're at right now is the Pirates. I still think it's a case of sooner than later that they end up trading him. I talked to a lot of the players at Pirate Fest, and I said, what does this mean for you guys? How do you guys handle it? And publicly, they all said the right thing. Oh, it's stink to lose him and all that. Privately, they're like, this is just going to be a big dark cloud. Not only over the franchise and over the fans, but in that clubhouse, too. I mean, how do you relate to a guy who's kind of a dead man walking in a way, It would just really kind of cast a pall. So I think probably for the Pirates' position, it's better to do it sooner than later. Now that it's out there, that they're taking offers, that they're still interested. They say, oh, he's going to be a Pirate on opening day. I'm still not sold on that. I think once we get to spring training and we see where things are emotionally, there's never going to be a reunion. And I think once we see how he fits in that clubhouse or doesn't fit in the clubhouse, injuries pop up with other teams, we could see something happen.
In your reporting, we've heard from Andrew talking about still wanting to be a Pirate for life. This is a guy that this isn't just another player they're talking about trading. This is a guy that people were talking about building statues about, Rob.
Yeah.
I don't know if you build statues for guys that ended up being here for half their career, but how many other guys are you going to build one for?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. Really, I mean, we've seen Jason Bay traded, and Freddie Sanchez traded, and Jack Wilson traded, and Joe Hanrahan traded, and Mark Melanson traded.
It's a lot of trades.
It's a lot of trading, and they were guys who came here and they exceeded expectations in a lot of cases, and they got to the point where contractually they were starting to make bigger dollars, or there were greater things ahead, and they were dealt for prospects more often than not, guys to building blocks. It's the same thing with Andrew, and in 2 years it'll be the same thing with Marte, and 2 years after that it'll be the same thing with Gregory Polanco. That's the way the system operates in Pittsburgh. And it is kind of a shame, though, that he was one of those guys that you put on the Mount Rushmore, the Mount Washington, with Hannes Wagner and Roberto Clemente and Willie Stargell and maybe Barry Bonds, the old skinny version.
Skinny Barry.
Skinny Barry.
Best Pirates since Skinny Barry.
Exactly. He was a once-in-a-generation player, and I say that not necessarily the way that Griffey or Babe Ruth were once-in-a-generation guys, but in Pittsburgh, he's a once-in-a-generation guy. He's the best thing here since Bonds, who was the best thing here since Willie and Roberto. How long are we going to have to wait to see another guy like that? Is Tyler Glasnow going to be that guy? Me? Who can really say? Will Garrett Cole be that guy? No, he'll be traded maybe next winter. So it does make it extra tough that there aren't going to be guys in Pittsburgh who just have that one name on the back of the bubblegum card, Pirates, Pirates, and it makes it more difficult to run that kind of system. Whether or not you agree it's the right business model, it sucks to be a fan under that system.